From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Greene. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
First base. Three.
And stepping in is the speedy Elly De La Cruz.
The designated hitter, Elly De La Cruz.
One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform. Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And here it comes. Runner on the go again. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. On the money. Nice play.
That is good.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
That clips the zone, and the count 1-2. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Got him looking, and the inning is over.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
New inning. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The batter now, Kevin Newman. at the belt and fires. Runner on the go. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger pulls it down. And there are two down.
Batting in the right field.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. And it is 2-1. No score here in the second. Kicks and fires.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Tyler Stevenson up next for the Reds. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Reds strand a couple. Will move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, went around. 2-2. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. McLean leads off first with 1 away. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Jake Fraley launches one. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Kevin Newman digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next pitch misses way outside. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he deals. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 5th. Dansby. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs. Julian Merriweather.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the DH, Elly De La Cruz. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And that's too high. And the 3-1. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers on the ground. He takes it on his own. One up, one down. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one missing low. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael Fulmer up and throwing. Hoyer getting loose as well. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
2-2 on the way. This ball's chopped on the ground. Toss to Mancini. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 1-1 now. And there's a ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Ground ball left side. Wisdom on to first. And that is that. Reds down in order, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Nico Hoerner.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom, pitching coach, making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And the right-hander deals outside.
2-2.
The 2-2 now. Ripped into left for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. He's already homered in this game. Got him looking. And one out now. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Here's a 1-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Two now. Bounced up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, TJ Antone.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Well, and here is Patrick Wisdom. This guy with light tower power. Buck Farmer on the pitch here. He's
Ball 4, take the base. That hit him. He's got 4.
Trey Mancini now, 1 for 3. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Tony Santillan. Michael Fulmer taking over on the mound. This is his 3rd time out this year. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman. The other way, hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Will Benson. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cody Hoyer appears to be getting loose. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
That one outside. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Benson, the base runner at first with 1 out. And strike 2.
2-2.
And it's filled up.
Strike.
And the righty deals. And he walked him. So the batting order turns over. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. Out there to center. Bellinger coming on. Squeezes it. Runner tags and goes to third. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and that holds the runner at third base. Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds. The pitch. Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Inside, 3-2 the count.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bergie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking. So 3. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. New pitcher for the Reds, Alex. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brad Boxberger. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And now Joey Votto, 1 for 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a high chopper. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Movement in the bullpen. Cody Hoyer throwing and getting ready for David Ross. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Right-handed reliever, and that's outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Next offering is in for a strike. Steer, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. And now it's filled up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the ninth. Adbert Alzolay comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Alzolay is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. That one misses in the dirt.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Comes a 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
That one ripped. Suzuki makes the grab, 1 away. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. Kicks and deals. That's in there. And it's 1-2.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Matt McLain.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Next pitch is popped up. So they're down to their final out. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
And that's outside. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Benson, the lead runner, out at second. De La Cruz at first, 2 out of the inning. Up the middle, lays out. He's got it. Now he launches a throw over his head. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. The tag, and that's the ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And our final here today, 8-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.